What's up guys, welcome back to another XCT video, and today I'm going to talk about a topic that was highly suggested by you guys. And as you know, I always listen to my audience, and everything you tell me I'm going to do it. So today I'm going to talk about metabolisms. First of all, metabolisms is something very unique. Everyone has different metabolisms. Some people have fast metabolisms and some people have slow metabolisms. So what does it mean when you have fast or slow metabolisms? When you eat a food, that food is converted into energy. And the faster the conversion is to energy, then the faster your metabolism is, and most likely you are not going to store that food as fat. And the slower your metabolism is, then the slower the conversion of the digestion is when you eat a food and converts into energy. And basically when the conversion is slow, then most likely you are going to store that food as fat. But keep in mind that there are also many other factors that affect this, which is the BMR, basal metabolic rate. Basically, what is this? Basal metabolic rate, aka BMR, is how many calories your body requires to stay on the same weight. For example, me personally, I need around 3000 calories to remain on the same weight. So how does this number come out? This number comes out based on your gender, on your age, on your height, on your weight, and your activity level. That's the BMR, and it's going to define if you are going for fat loss or if you are going for muscle gain. If you eat more than your maintenance calories, then you are going to gain weight, gain muscle. And if you eat less calories than that than BMR suggests you, then you are going for fat loss. So I'm going to talk about metabolism, how to increase it. And the first tip I want to give you is nutrition. Nutrition is the most important factor to increase your metabolism, because what type of foods you eat affects a lot the process of how fast your metabolism is going to be. So what I will suggest you to do is to follow a healthy diet that is high in protein, high in fat, and high in fiber. High in protein because protein builds muscle and also maintains muscle, and the more muscle you have, then the more faster your metabolism is going to be. This is how it goes. So when you see a guy that is big, has too much muscle mass and low body fat, then definitely that guy has fast metabolism. So it is very important to build muscle. I'm going to talk about this later on the training part. I also mentioned about high fat and high fiber. So I would suggest you to have high healthy fat in your diet, like coconut oil, peanut butter, and long absorption fats like avocado, and also high fiber foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. So high fat and high fiber foods will help you to support fat loss. They help you to keep your fueling less longer, and also they are slow the absorption of sugar. So that's why it's very important to have high fat and high fiber foods in your diet. So this is my top tips about your nutrition. Something extra tips that I would like to give you. Some people, they are going to say that is bro science. It is not. Basically, when you eat more frequent meals, that is going to boost your metabolism because it makes your system work more. So basically, when you eat meals every 2-3 hours, it allows your body to work more. And basically, if your body works more, then that has to wake up the metabolism, has to force basically the metabolism, and it helps you to lose fat. I know some people, they are going to comment that is bro science. I have tested this on myself and to many clients, and basically it works. So I highly suggest you to eat every 2 to 3 hours, small or large meals, it doesn't really matter. Another tip that I want to give you is if you drink too much water, but not any type of water. If you drink cold water, basically when you drink cold water, your body understands that it is cold water, and it tries to break the cold water down to the temperature of your body. So when it does this procedure to convert the cold water to your temperature body number, then again it boosts your metabolism. So it's another tip. It is also recommended by some expert nutritionists in the field, and also they have made studies about this. When you drink cold water, people have seen that they increase in their metabolism. So another tip that I want to give you is to drink green tea, because green tea is very essential when it comes to fat loss and weight loss, because it contains a potent antioxidant called epicalocatechenic galate. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm going to post this in the screen. Also, coffee is an amazing stimulant that boosts your metabolism, and I highly recommend this. So that's it for the nutrition part. Now, the important thing is training. The training is one of the most important factors when it comes to boosting your metabolism. The number one tip I want to give you is to do high intensity interval training cardio, because high intensity interval training, it causes your body to burn fat 9 times faster. This is what the studies have shown. And personally, to my clients, I always recommend them to do high intensity interval training over the normal cardio, because I personally think that is easier to perform, because it only requires 15 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes. And again, as the studies have shown, it causes your body to burn fat 9 times faster. Another tip about training is to include supersets and drop sets in your training, on your workout program, again because it causes your body to burn 9 times, 10 times more fat, as the studies have shown. Also, when you do high intensity interval training, your body produces a human growth hormone known as the anti-aging hormone, and this helps you to slow down your aging. So that's why it's another reason I recommend you to do high intensity interval training. Lastly, one of the most important factors when it comes to boosting your metabolism is stress. If you have to reduce your stress, and when I'm talking about stress, I'm talking about emotional stress and lack of sleep. If you have one of those factors, emotional stress or lack of sleep, that most likely is going to increase your cortisol levels, which this is not a good thing because it's against fat loss. A few tips I want to give you to reduce emotional stress is to list everything that stress you out and everything that you like to do. So make sure that you are going to eliminate those things that stress you out. And what I will recommend you to do is, of course, to do the things that you like mostly, because if you do the things that you like mostly in your daily routine, then the less stress you are going to have. And of course, lack of sleep. I recommend you to sleep at least 8 hours per day. It is very essential when it comes to boosting your metabolism. So that's it for the video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please help me reach 200 likes, because it helps me a lot to grow my channel. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure also that you follow me on my social media, on my Instagram, on my Snapchat. If you have any suggestions for the next video, again, comment them in the comment section below. And have an amazing week. See you on the next video. Try to take it down. Try to take it down. Yeah, go on. Oh shit, that was a good one.